Sorry, ran out of time, so I had to delete some stuff. So I was saying, that I'd sort of plucked up the courage to tell my newly appointed senior manager what I'm going through, because I don't know about anybody else, but it's quite hard to admit sometimes. You don't want to think that you're going through it. You know that something's happening, and something's happening to your body, and something's happening to your head and your everything, but sometimes it's hard to admit it to yourself. So then admitting it to somebody else and asking for the help and support is, equally quite hard. My manager doesn't know what he can do for me. I'm sure. I guess if I open up to him and tell him how I'm feeling and what I need, so it may be that he has said, because he knows I've told him that one thing I'm scared of at work is absolutely blowing my top. If somebody crosses me, absolutely blowing my top, and making a dick of myself, or breaking down and bursting into tears, which I have done on a couple of occasions before I had this little bit of time off. I just broke down at work, and as a manager, I've got to try and set an example. I've got to lead by example, and how can I do that if I'm sat at my desk in floods of tears? But he said that, I told him that I was worried about that, and he did say that if I need 5 minutes, just go and have those 5 minutes. And it's so bloody stupid, because if any of my staff are going through something, I will always say to them, if you need some time out, then just go take some time out. I'm not bothered. I'd rather, I'm more bothered about their welfare and their well-being. So I'll say to them, go outside, go for a walk around the car park, do whatever you need to do. Just let me know you're okay, and let me know where you're going, so that, I know you've not just disappeared, and I get worried about you. But it's not always easy to, bloody head. It's not always easy to, it's not always easy. Oh God, I can't think of the sentence, but what I mean is, I'm very good at telling somebody else what they need to do, but not very good at adhering to my own words. Because I'll just battle on and battle on and battle on, and then I'll break down and I'll break. But when, some of the decisions I have to make are quite serious and quite important, people's lives are at stake, and, I want to be top notch. I don't want to do things half-heartedly. That is not me. When I'm at work, I give it my all, and I work my backside off, and I support my staff to the hilt, to the absolute hilt, and I'm so concerned about their well-being that I forget about my own sometimes. Excuse me. Although, bless them, some of my staff are concerned about my well-being. They're great. I do really have a fantastic team. I don't know what I'd do without them sometimes. They are brilliant. So yeah, I've been back now for 2 weeks. I've done 4, 5, 6 shifts. So I'm doing a phase return, 4 hours first week, 6, then 8, then 10, then back to the 12. So I'll just see how it goes. In a way, I'm glad. It's nice to see people again, get a bit back into the routine. And like I said, I do take pride in my work, so it's nice to be sort of back in charge clinically and running things clinically. But as for the symptoms, I'll just have to see how it goes. I did tell my boss that some nights I'm awake so much, and I'm having to change the bed sheets, and I'm having to change, shower and do this, that and the other. And I think as long as I don't take the piss, which I never would, he'd be supportive if I said, I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to be an hour late because I've had to do this, this and this. I feel that as long as I'm honest with him, then, he can support me if I'm honest. He can't support me if he doesn't know what's going on. And I'm nothing if not an honest person. And I can't stand people who take the piss, so I'd never do it myself. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. Gonna go get some more menopause tomorrow because, like I said, I've had a month's worth now, so I don't want to give it up just yet. Just see how it goes, and hopefully it'll carry on improving. So yeah, I'll keep you updated on the work front. That's always a hard thing. You know, it's easy to hide yourself away, hide your feelings away, lay in your bed, come and sit, listen. Can you hear the stream? I love the sound of running water. I just love it, like the streams and stuff. So it's easy just to come and hide away. It's so easy. It's not easy to actually put yourself back out there again when you're feeling like this. So I've done that. I've made the first step, and I'll just try and be honest with people. And if I'm feeling shit and having a shitty day or a shitty night, you know, tell them, tell my staff, you know, tell my peers, you know, and just, yeah, if I need 5 minutes, just go and have 5 minutes. So yeah, I'm gonna run out of time again. I've got so much on this bloody phone, so I'll love you and leave you, and yeah, I'll let you know, try and keep you updated as to how everything goes. So thanks for listening. Thank you.